Hello, Colt Nation, and welcome to another edition of the Montee and Joe Show. My name is Joe Grace, football coach at Cape Fear High School, here with my boy, Mo. Awesome, fantastic. I actually love trying out my singing voice, and I only do it with you here, so that makes me feel good a little bit. So we are 11-0. We've had a record-breaking season. It's been pretty fantastic. We just came off the field with a 25-7 win over Pine Forest. It was a tough physical game. We finished the season as undefeated as conference champs, but you got to give a lot of credit to Pine Forest. They had a great game plan, and they were pumped to take the field with us. So it was obviously we had a slow start, but we ended up on top. Made some key plays. You played both ways. Key in the return game as well. Another great game out of you. Great game from the team.
Yes, sir.
So any thoughts?
It was a great game to be a part of. It's been a great season so far, and I'm just ready to enter the next phase of the season.
Absolutely. Definitely excited to see how long we can keep it going here.
Yes, sir.
It's been fun. It's been a wild ride. So
absolutely, and the seniors just want to end up on top.
Yep, absolutely. Nice to say. There's very few teams that actually get to end their season with a win. So round one, Friday. We host the Clayton Comets here at Cape Fear in what I'm now going to call the Snake Pit. Yeah, you like that?
Yes, sir.
You like it? It sounds mean, doesn't it?
Yes,
the
sir.
Snake Pit. All right, so who's our guest tonight?
I'm glad you asked, Coach. We got that starting offensive tackle, Kyle Manning.
Kyle Manning. All right. Come on down, man. Good to have you, bro. Good to have you. Welcome.
Good to be here.
Welcome to the show. Been trying to get you on here. First, you're a little nervous about coming.
Yes, sir.
You changed your mind last week, and after we had a guest scheduled, you decided you wanted to be on the show, and I told you no.
Yes, sir.
But I asked you to be on this week, and you accepted. So we're happy to have you. And you have an interesting story. You've had a roundabout way here at Cape Fear, so why don't you tell us a little bit about that first?
During my sophomore year, played JV varsity, and it's going pretty good.
After playing your freshman year
Terry Sanford.
at Terry Sanford.
Played them a couple weeks back. Did pretty good. So I had some family issues in my junior year, so couldn't really play till the last two games.
But you just kept sticking around, helping out with whatever needed helping out.
Yes, sir, because stay a part of the team. And all that.
Yeah.
So,
You could tell it meant a lot to you. You could tell it was important to you to be around the guys. So that was cool.
yes, sir.
And now here you are, senior year.
Senior starting off with tackle.
Yeah, crazy. Well,
So what's your best memory about being on the team?
Probably just being around the teammates, not being at home. Being around teammates, being around family, basically.
it's something special about the team and about being in the locker room with the guys and kind of that going to war mentality. They taking it out there on Friday nights. There's no feeling like it. And as a player, as a coach, just being as a part of the team is very special. I understand what you're saying there. Well, what's the best thing about being an offensive lineman?
Knowing at the end of the day that it wouldn't happen without the offensive line and all that. Getting all the blocks right, make sure you do your assignments. Nobody assignments can't be done right without the offensive line.
Absolutely. That's kind of the reason that Montee and I started doing the show and having offensive linemen, defensive linemen as our guests, because those who know football know that football games are not won without the struggle in the trenches, without the O-line or the D-line. So this show is kind of our salute to those guys. We don't talk much about the points we put up or anything like that. This show's about you guys, the guys that don't get their name in the paper. But we would not be 11-0 without the 8 or 9 guys, the 10 guys that we play in the trenches every Friday night. So thank you for doing what you do.
So what did you take on Friday night?
I just know that the man gonna be in front of me is pretty good. I gotta give my all on every play from first quarter all the way to the fourth quarter.
Absolutely, it's a great way to put it. And I think if you do your job and you go as hard as we know you can go, I think we got a good chance at being successful, and I think we all do. So again, it's about us, and as you go, we go. So let's make sure that we get our assignments done, we handle it. That's all we got for tonight. Friday night, 7:30.
Be there.
Clayton at the Snake Pit in the Horseshoe. It's going to be awesome. Everybody's going to be there, man. Let's try to get a record crowd out there. All you English students that I teach, get your extra credit here by watching this show. I don't know what fun fact I'm going to put up, but something's going to be out there. And you can always, always, always follow me on Twitter at Have a Great Stay. There he is. Kyle put his finger up too. There it is. Hey, you got a Twitter too. What's yours?
__ is gonna be.
Where do you want it? Where do you want it? What? Ah, there, right there. Okay, good. All right, follow him. And that's all we got for tonight. Come see us Friday night. Looking forward to seeing all of you Colt fans. That's all I got. Greats, out.
Shout out, Mom.